sample of what we do. We're going to have some of the guys come out and just work out while we talk here. As I've said, we are the Minnesota Kali group. Kali is a Filipino word, roughly translated means hand motion or body motion. So in the Kali we use weapon training to train the empty hand skill. And then in the empty hand part, there's several different functions. We'll show a little bit of their weapon training, which you would do from day to day in the classroom. Again, these are all drills that they would do every day. The methods we teach under Si Buenosano come from 46 different Filipino influences, and he's still researching, but to this day it's a mix of 46 different systems. Okay, good. Thank you, guys. One of the 5 empty hand phases of Kali is called Panantukan. Panantukan is the boxing system, or the empty hand part of Filipino Kali. There's 2 branches of Panantukan. One is the sport branch, in which they trained great fighters. The era of the 20s and 30s was full of Filipino fighters that went in the ring and did very well. You had people like Flash Lordy, Kid Galavan, those type of people who are world champions. Now, of course, you have Manny Pacquiao, who again comes from the Filipino boxing tradition. You also have a more combat side of this art, which includes all the throws, the locks, elbows, knees, forearms, arm breaks, anything goes as far as street combat. As you can see, they're using all parts of the body. The drills look very similar to some of the boxing we do. There you go. Perfect. All right, thank you guys. Now we move on. One of the things we were founded on was Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune Do. Our instructor, Dan Inosanto, was Bruce Lee's business partner and training partner. The art and philosophy of Bruce Lee is all about change, adaptation, moving forward. There we go. We'll get some people doing some drills. So, this art is characterized by straight, economical kicking and hitting. The art emphasizes adaptability. Hand trapping is also a hallmark of this art. So you see a lot of hand trapping taken from Wing Chun, taken from other martial arts in China. That's it. The beginnings of Jeet Kune Do were very street-oriented. What you see from JKD students now is a lot of competition. Many of the UFC people are heavily influenced by the JKD groups. Nice, beautiful guys. And again, these are drills and techniques they would work on every class. Perfect. Okay, thank you guys. As I said before, we tried to introduce Muay Thai to the Twin Cities in 1984 under Master Ajahn Sersu. So Thai boxing has always been a very important part of training at the Kali Group. It gives us our fitness base, it gives us a power base and the defensive structure for the rest of the art. Muay Thai is the most successful kickboxing art in the world. It's the national sport of Thailand. This might be what we're known for the most, because when you come to the Kali Group, you'll hear Thai pads smacking every day. Blows include leg kicks, punches to any part of the body, knees and elbows. As you can see, the Thai pad, the way it's out, can be struck full force, and the conditioning level is excellent. I threatened I'd make this go on for 20 minutes, but I think we'll give them a break. All right, thank you guys. Different grappling arts have always been prominent at the Kali Group. Bruce and Dan researched everything from judo and jiu-jitsu to different wrestling arts, and that continues today into the Brazilian jiu-jitsu era. So they're going to show grappling arts that we do at the Minnesota Kali Group, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and shoot wrestling, and then Kali and Silat also feature in that program. Now, the Silat arts, like I said before, if you guys want to come up and show a bit of that. Okay, throughout Indonesia, Malaysia, and the southern Philippines, Silat is practiced prominently. There are hundreds of different styles and different methods. Some of it uses the clothing that they wear, the ikat and the sarong. The throws are very distinctive, locks, controls, etc. It is hardly a competition art. This art was brought to us by people like Dan Inasano, the Pindakar Paul Dutoit, Pa Herman Sawanda, etc. Very nice, guys. All right, you better quit before you kill each other. Good job. As you can see, I'm lucky to have a talented group.